Welcome back on teachers negotiation strike and all the updates that is ongoing. This is seekersnewsgh.com. You can subscribe to our channel and get all the latest updates. All right, there is this circulation notes, audio notes circulation from the NAGRAT president, Angel Kabonu, and he used a word that unfortunately didn't go down well with some teachers, and the word is gullible. Well, he and his team has identified a platform that was created during the strike action for the negotiations of proper or good conditions of service. And on the platform, according to him, teachers were made to make some contributions to the administrator and whoever that is unknown, so that they can put more pressure on the union leaders for them to fast track the process and bring proper agreement to the table. This is what got to his attention and really made him, unfortunately, very angry, if I should use that word. He used the word gullible, and this word did not go down well with teachers. That why should he say such a thing? It is true that some people may have paid monies to others, but to generalize teachers to say that they are gullible, it is not right. Let's listen to his own voice note and then the reactions that came after.
Good morning. My name is Angel Kabonu, NAGRAT president. I want to ask, what at all is wrong with the Ghanaian teacher? And how come that the Ghanaian teacher is so gullible? Somebody organizes a WhatsApp platform and tells you that he's organizing a campaign to fight for the interest of the Ghanaian teacher, and that their plan is to organize a press conference to put pressure on union leaders and government so that we get what we are fighting for. You don't know that person. You don't know the makeup of that person. You don't even know whether that person is a teacher or not. And yet, the Ghanaian teacher is ready to make contribution to that platform. And when I saw the contribution, people were contributing as much as 30 Ghana cedis, 20 Ghana cedis, 50 Ghana cedis, and so on and so forth. You are making this payment onto a platform of a person you have not verified, a person whose intention you do not know. What at all is wrong with the Ghanaian teacher? Why are we so gullible? Why are we so timid? How can someone organize a platform, you do not know the person, and yet you from a far field make contribution to that platform? I just cannot understand it. And yet you cry you don't have money. And yet you cry you are facing financial problems. And you can make contributions onto a platform for a purpose that we all know about. Issues that whatever issues they will raise, we've already raised those issues. And you think that it is someone whom you do not know who can fight to enhance your wherewithal. I'm advising all teachers to desist from some of these acts. We have seen it before. Whenever we have a struggle, you see splinter groups and wannabes starting to come up also looking for space for recognition and prominence. At the end of the day, they amount to nothing. I'll plead with you to spread this voice message so as to protect and prevent the unsuspecting teacher making contributions onto any such platforms. Thank you very much.
So you have heard what he has to say. Well, we don't know what your reaction will be. Some will side with him that he is right, and from the look of things, if the Ghanaian teacher is gullible, it means that you can easily be persuaded. They can tell you not to announce certain things and you won't announce them. They can tell you to stop certain things and quickly you can stop it, whilst your colleagues in other institutions, when they tell them to, they will not. So yes, and a person once said that if you don't have money, you you are easily persuaded. All right, this did not go down well with others, and they give strong reactions or counter reactions to his voice. In as much as the words that he used you may not agree with, I think we should all be cautious of paying monies to people. Some even want to become union leaders. So you look forward, by the close of these reactions, if things don't go down well, you will see another union popping its head up, and you shouldn't be the sponsor of this. But let's look at some of the reactions, counter reactions that came, which might be unpleasant, but for fair hearing sake, let's listen.
Response to Angel Gabonu, President of NAGRAT. Greetings to all learned colleagues in the teaching fraternity. My name is Clement Ayorgo, a Deputy Director in the Bono East region. Though I'm not the convener of the Deputy Directors for Progressive Movement, but I want to respond to your useless audio where you describe the wailing Ghanaian teachers whose dues has made you who you are today as being gullible. To set the record straight, you people who are supposed to represent and fight for the general welfare of the Ghanaian teachers in the pre-tertiary level, you are rather doing the opposite. In 2020, you people went and negotiated for better conditions of service for the teachers in the pre-tertiary sector. All the agreements were made, but government never implemented any of the agreements. I put it to you that it was because you, our union leaders, are perceived to be gullible. That is why you didn't declare a strike for government to implement your agreements. This means that you people are only interested in going to the negotiation table with the sole aim of getting alleged fat envelopes from the government. But whether the government implement your agreements or not is not your concern. It is the main reason why you people are behaving the way you are behaving right now. But let me ask, what is the main reason why you people declared the recent strike? Is it for government to look into the general welfare of teachers, or you people are rather gullible so that you only go to the negotiation table and take your fat envelopes? What was the reason behind your declaration of the strike? I again put it to you, our union leaders, that if you are not technically good in negotiating for the general welfare of the Ghanaian teacher in the pre-tertiary level, get a lawyer who is a labor expert to assist you in that regard. Further on that, if government refuses to implement the agreed conditions of service as done from 2020 to 2023, and you people still refuse to push or declare a strike, we the teachers will rather vent our anger on you, our union leaders. We will mobilize ourselves and push for our union constitutions to be amended for every member of the unions, be it NAT, NAGRAT, or CCT Ghana, to take part in voting or electing all our union leaders from local level to the national level. I want to put it to you again that, first of all, you people ought to apologize for your abysmal performance from 2020 to 2023 for letting us down when government refused to implement our agreed conditions of service. On the issue of the deputy directors, common sense should let you know that just like the police service, for instance, that has many inspectors but only one inspector general, teachers too should have many directors, be it director 1 or 2, but one director general with 2 deputy director generals. I can even be director 1 and teaching in the primary 1 class, just as currently some deputy directors are headmasters of senior high schools, whilst others who are equally deputy directors but teaching in the classroom. Please, colleague teachers, help me forward this audio until it gets to Angel Gabonu, president of NAGRAT. Lastly, I put it to you, Angel Gabonu, that the vote that put you on that position, that you see yourself to be better than a teacher, is still capable of sending you back to the classroom to be teaching with us. Thank you very much.
Reactions coming left, right, center. Kindly subscribe to our channel. So there are many that are asking how far with negotiations. Teachers are keen to be updated on the progress of the negotiations. Therefore, it is important for us to remain informed. We want to know what is happening at all levels, just as it happened in the previous negotiations. You may not agree with some, but it seems from what is happening, they have been in the system for some time to know when things are quiet, where it will go. You can see from the reactions that are coming, people are not happy with how negotiations end. Kindly subscribe to this channel as an intermediary. You will hear everything that is happening in the sector. We are grateful for you being part of our audience. We are also grateful to be able to update you on the day-to-day happening in the sector. Subscribe.